Well, the UKIP position has been that we'd rather have AV+. However, that is completely pie in the sky. It isn't going to happen. In the case of many in the House of Commons, that would be like asking turkeys to vote for Christmas. So AV is what it's going to be. And if I'm leader, I will campaign for AV on the basis that once we've changed first past the post, it makes it easier to change again. I know that AV is preferential as opposed to proportional, but I do think voting for a change in the system must be a step in the right direction. First past the post is hopelessly outdated and completely discredited.
I support the move to AV. It clearly would benefit UKIP compared with where we are at the moment. Should UKIP be prominent in the public debate about this particular subject? I'm much more sceptical that we have anything particular to add. Of course, we should be pressing for proportional representation. The present system is unfair. Having said that, we're only one voice among many, and I'm not sure that people regard this as our central issue. Surely what we should be saying is that if the British government is prepared to let the people have a referendum on such things as the Mayor of London and AV, why can't they give us a referendum on something that defines our country, namely the membership of the European Union? That seems to me to be the line we should be taking in the discussion about this topic. We should be saying, if the political class is prepared to ask the British people its views on something like the voting system, why can't they ask the British public its views on membership of the European Union?
Yes, I do. I do support this change. I support this change of AV+. It is the only way that UKIP are really going to have a viable chance of getting a look in. We need now to grab every opportunity that there is available and make our voices heard. If we continue on the first past the post system, then I'm afraid we'll be in dire straits. We now need to look at this AV+ proposal very seriously and move on from that and capitalize on everything that there is available. So yes, I'm very much for this new system, and I hope that there is a referendum on it and it's voted in.
Yes, no, thank you. I'm taking an active part already in campaigning, not for AV. I think AV would be very bad for UKIP. We get more preferences, but actually we get no MPs. I believe in AV+, which is has a top-up system. We want 450 constituency MPs, 200 top-up MPs, very like Scottish Parliament, Welsh Assembly, the London Assembly as well, a very similar model. And we have top-up MPs. We could have 20 MPs. That's what I'm campaigning for. We already have amendments being put down to the voting reform bill, the government's reform bill, and I think the ball is in play. And people like Alan Johnson have actually argued for AV+. So I think the battle is winnable if we're professional about it.